Hey everybody, this is PyjamaPrime talking at you about Toya 82TT, his questions for Transformers collectors. Number one, when you purchase your toys, do you have a limit that you impose upon yourself as to how many you can get at a certain time, or is it as many as you can possibly afford or want? It's pretty much the latter. I've never tried to set a limit on myself, even if I had a bit of a budget issue. Um, I'll admit, buying a lot of Transformers meant I've been really backed up with comic books. So no, the answer is no, I do not try to set a limit upon myself. Question 2, when you unbox your toy, do you keep any of the packaging or instructions? Packaging, no. Instructions, sometimes. Packaging, I don't have enough room for packaging. Like, I don't even have enough room for my Autobots to stay on one shelf. Or to, like, even put them on the second shelf of where they are. Because I have other shit there. Instructions, not usually. If there's someone, like, really complicated that I need to figure out a few times, because I actually read the instructions. If there's someone that I can't really figure out, then I'll keep them for a while until I really get the hang of it. I should have done that with my Ironhide, my movie Ironhide, which got turned into Classics Trailbreaker. Yeah, I'm gonna call it. Yeah, it happened with my Trailbreaker, my Classics Trailbreaker. I'm just gonna say it. I should have kept that because I think I said in the actual review of Trailbreaker that he, like, the legs, I think I'm having trouble with the legs in, like, transforming them into car mode. So yeah, I wish I kept those instructions, but I didn't. 3 is posing your figure for display of high importance to you. I want it to be. I really do. But like most people have said in their responses, I don't have the room. Toya, in his own response to his questions, says they're very, it's very important. I like it to be important. Like, if I have someone, if I'm hanging out with my Optimus Prime, and I put him on my desk, I will pose him. Usually in the I'm Optimus Prime pose kind of thing, or even in sort of like a crouching tiger, hidden dragon kind of thing going on. But when they're all in, like, in collective Autobot mode. No, there is no posing. Maybe some outstretched arms, sort of epic. But no, like, battle posing. Number 4, do you own multiples of the same figure, excluding repaints? Again, that depends. I just bought a second set of Sunstreaker and Sideswipe, but not to keep them as vehicle mode or whatever. I'll show you Sideswipe right now. This is, well, he will be. You'll notice that he is switched around and he now has Sunstreaker's head. If you remember one of my Repro Label reviews, this is the configuration for Patriot. I ordered the Patriot stickers, the Canadian version, as well as with the other side. I have a Sunstreaker in more of a Sideswipe configuration with Sideswipe's head, and he will become Tiger Tracks. I've ordered those too. I'm happy. So usually no, unless there's a reason, like an absolute reason, mostly pertaining to customizing in some way or fashion. 5. Do you buy or avoid any characters because they are repaints? Well, I'm sure I think everyone mentioned the Seekers and every other Seeker in the world. So no. No. I would totally get, if I could afford it and I could find it, I would totally get a Gente Wild Rider, which is a repaint of Classics Rodimus. I would totally get any repaint of Swerve, just because he's an awesome little toy. And yes, actually I have him posed in sort of a running man pose. So there's posing for you. Um, Obviously, I have Superion, and he's a repaint of Energon Superion Maximus. Yeah, whatever. Um, so there's, unless it's like a powered up version, but it's the exact same toy, then I won't buy it. There's no reason. It's the same character. Which is the most important when you, which is most important to you when you are purchasing a toy? Visual aesthetic, character personality, toy playability, ingenuity of transformation, rarity, or how new the toy is. Well, visual aesthetic, that doesn't really totally matter to me. Um, well, if it's got a G1-ish feel, I like it. Here's the perfect example. Downshift. He looks like Wheeljack. I bought him. Character personality. I don't really know Downshift's character, but I know Wheeljack's. Bought him. Toy playability. That's not exactly a, well, it's not really a Wheeljack, Downshift question, seeing as he has no, well, he's got pretty good articulation. I didn't know how bad the articulation was when I bought him, but he's, well, it's not really articulation, it's playability. He's Wheeljack. I bought him. Ingenuity of transformation. I think that just means complex. I'm not too keen on complex Transformers. Again, with movie Ironhide. Easy transformation. Bottom. Well, relatively easy. No, it is easy. Rarity. No. Rarity does not totally matter to me. I would love to get rare stuff. I was trying to say shit, and I said stuff. It mixed. I like getting rare stuff, like Swerve. I absolutely had to have him, but if I didn't get him, it wouldn't have killed me. I wouldn't have like shot myself because I didn't get Swerve. So he was free. Rare and free, but free. No. Rarity doesn't totally matter to me. It's a bonus, but it's not important. Or how new the toy is. No. Newity. How new it is not matter to me. I'm not a complete total completionist. And I don't have to have every new toy. Number 7. Do you keep missiles and launchable weapons loaded for firing, stored on the figure, or separately? I usually keep them on the figure, just so I don't lose them. Number 8. Are there any characters you would not like to own simply because of who they are? Likewise, are there any toys you would not like to own because of how the toy is made? Sorry, I had to yawn there. No and no. I would like any toy, any figure. Again, there's that G1 feel. I'm sounding like a G1er. I know I am, but I'm not. I accept the movie line. No, I don't judge a toy based on its character a lot. At all. If someone bought me, or if someone asked me if I would buy a, like, Energon Ironhide, then it would be because it's Energon. And from my experience watching very little Energon, did I even watch any Energon? With my experience of knowing Energon and people talking about how shitty Energon is, I would just not buy it unless I wanted to turn that Ironhide into something else eventually. I'm shaking a lot because I'm on the rickety chair, just so you know. This may lag a lot. Likewise, is there any toy? Like, I would totally want Legends Wheelie. I just haven't seen it yet. Wheelie sucks as a character, but I want that figure because it's like little G1 Wheelie. Likewise, are there any toys that you would not like to own because of how the toy is made? No. Again. Downshift. Wheeljack. He has no hip articulation. That doesn't totally matter to me. Superion. No elbow articulation. That doesn't matter. It's freaking Superion. Same with the other two Energon Energon combiners, which got G1 repaints. I would totally get them because they're the Constructicons -1 and the Combaticons. 9. What is your personal favorite toy line?